Around 16 hours on the 17th of January 1997, a man named Chilala went to a certain house in Monzia. At this house, he found a very generous and humble farmer named Mr. Chimuka. Chilala asked for some food from Mr. Chimuka, and without hesitating, Mr. Chimuka ordered his children to prepare some food for Chilala. Within a couple of minutes, Mr. Chimuka's children served delicious food for Chilala. Chilala rapidly devoured the food. Soon afterwards, Chilala asked Mr. Chimuka to escort him to collect some herbs in the forest. Chilala strongly insisted that he goes with Mr. Chimuka alone. And so the two gentlemen got an axe and a hoe, then stepped to the forest to collect some herbs. Nighttime came and Mr. Chimuka was nowhere to be seen. Instead, Chilala arrived alone at Mr. Chimuka's house. When asked as to where Mr. Chimuka was, Chilala said that Mr. Chimuka went to a certain white man's farm to buy some fertilizer. Mr. Chimuka's family generously allowed Chilala to sleep in their house. The next morning came and Mr. Chimuka was still nowhere to be seen. Instead, Chilala would charismatically calm down Mr. Chimuka's family, then would even buy them some chicken that they cooked and ate. Then Chilala proceeded to go to the local bar. He bought alcohol for everyone he found drinking at the bar. After getting drunk, late at night, Chilala went back to Mr. Chimuka's house. Of course, he found Mr. Chimuka was nowhere to be seen. He would again charismatically calm down Mr. Chimuka's family and offered to prepare them a very delicious meal. They accepted Chilala's offer and he prepared them a delicious meal of which they ate. Mr. Chimuka's family allowed Chilala to sleep in their house for the second day. When morning dawned, Chilala left and was nowhere to be seen. 10 days later, the police totally had no idea where Mr. Chimuka or Chilala was. And another farmer by the name of Mr. Skeva Piri left his house early in the morning to do some work at his farm. Everyone expected Mr. Skeva to be back home before lunchtime. But lunchtime came and went. Mr. Skeva was nowhere to be seen. Instead, a stranger named Chilala came to Mr. Skeva's house and found Mr. Skeva's children. He told the children that he has been sent by the police to tell them that their father was under police custody for applying fertilizer that was stolen. Police have been tracing this fertilizer. Now they found it with Mr. Skeva. Chilala, who had a small plastic bag in his hands, he removed a small bag from the plastic bag that he had and gave it to the children. This bag Chilala removed from his plastic bag was Mr. Skeva's bag. This was evidence to show that Chilala was with Mr. Skeva. Then he said to Mr. Skeva's children, "I have been sent to tell you that your father won't be released until the owner of the stolen fertilizer is reimbursed with a 30,000 kwacha. So give me a 30,000 kwacha right now or your father won't be released." But after hours of waiting for their father to no avail, they strenuously managed to raise a 20,000 kwacha they gave to Chilala. Chilala then got the 20,000 and secretly left. After a few hours of waiting, Mr. Skeva's family realized that they have been robbed in broad daylight. Later, Mr. Skeva's son went to police to ask where his father was, but the police totally had no idea where Mr. Skeva or the stolen fertilizer were. In fact, the story about the stolen fertilizer was just a made-up story that Chilala conspired. Police allowed Mr. Skeva's son to check for his father in the police cells. Mr. Skeva's son did so, but he did not find his father in any of the cells. Then the police advised Mr. Skeva's son to go back to the field where his father went to work when he was last heard from and check for his father. When Mr. Skeva's son reached at the maize field, he searched for his father, but his father was nowhere to be seen. Instead, he found a pile of crops, maize, branches and some wheat from the field that was put together in a heap as though someone was poorly attempting to hide something underneath this heap of plants. When Mr. Skeva's son walked closer to this pile of plants to see what was hidden underneath, he found the dead body of his father. Mr. Skeva's body had multiple holes in the skull and a sharp weapon was laying beside Mr. Skeva's body. Police were called to the scene to investigate, but they had no idea where the killer was.